Hey guys, it's Kiki from Baddies Tarot, and today I want to address fake tarot readers. Okay, I'm going to talk about three topics today: what makes somebody a fake reader, what doesn't make somebody a fake reader, and what doesn't automatically qualify somebody as a genuine reader. I want to touch on this topic because I've gotten accused of being a fake reader, and I'm pretty sure there's plenty of other tarot readers that have been through the same thing, and you get tired of having to explain the purpose of tarot and what it's really for. So, I'm going to try to talk about this in this video. First of all, I want to say that there is no way to prove that tarot is fake or real. It just is what it is. Tarot is a faith-based system just like any other religion would be. That means you are required to believe in it for it to be real. If you don't believe in it, it's not real. It is what it is. But there's no way to really genuinely be a fake tarot reader if you know the definition of every card there is, and it's over 70 cards. So you take the definitions of those cards and you use it to give guidance on the situation based on what you feel is the guidance needed. That is what tarot is in a nutshell. Nothing more, nothing less. So calling me a fake reader, it would make no sense because I'm simply reading what I see on the deck. And anything I can get from my intuition, based on whoever I'm talking to, whatever. When y'all sling around a tarot reader is fake because they're not reading in the style you want them to, I'm letting you know now, logically, it makes zero sense. Let's talk about the things that doesn't automatically qualify someone as a genuine reader. If you are a spiritual person and you align with your chakras every time you read and you pray into all of these deities and gods, that doesn't mean you are a genuine tarot reader. Tarot does not need any of this. There is no prerequisites in order to be a tarot reader outside of just reading the cards. So just because somebody is spiritual does not mean they won't scam the hell out of you. Also, ageism. Sometimes you think because somebody is older that they are more wise and experienced when it comes to tarot, and that really may not be the case. So little things like that, and also the topics you read about. Since love readers get a lot of slack, we think that because a person avoids reading about love, that they are a genuine tarot reader, and sometimes that really is not the case, right? So I do see a lot of elitism in the community, and I just kind of wanted to put that out there. But let's move on to other topics. And let's talk about what doesn't make a tarot reader fake. The style of your delivery. And you can say somebody like me or somebody like Taurus Tarot or any other tarot reader that can be a little raunchy and sometimes maybe a little explicit in the way they read. Maybe we cuss sometimes, whatever. That does not mean you are not a genuine tarot reader. You don't have to do everything with love and peace. I'm always gonna be genuine to who I am as a person, y'all. I'm kind of a tomboy. I'm a gamer. I'm a tech nerd. This is how I talk. And if I was not able to be my genuine self, I would not be reading tarot because it would not be coming from an authentic place. So just because I cuss, sometimes I use explicits, I'm chopping it up with y'all. This is like, it should be fun for everybody, enjoyable. You should be able to get some laughs out of it and walk away feeling inspired. I'm always going to be genuine to myself. And sometimes I do see tarot readers saying, if you're not speaking from a place of love, then you're not a real reader. And that's not how it works. You, as long as you are being authentic to yourself and you are not harming other people in the process, your style of reading really has nothing to do with whether or not you're genuine or not. Everybody is not meant to be love and light. Some of us are meant to be a little raunchy, authentic, and real. It is what it is. That's just how that works. If you are a tarot reader that reads solely about love, that also doesn't mean that you are a fucking fake reader. I want people to be real, right? Anytime you are offering psychic services or tarot services or services that are meant to help you understand the unknown, 90% of your requests are going to be about love. That's how it works. I'm pretty sure this has been going on for years and it's never going to stop. The world is running on relationships. People are going to want to know about their love interests, their past. So just because you choose to run a business in those categories when it comes to tarot, or you choose to specialize in that, does not discredit your ability to read. It's not surprising that a lot of readers naturally gravitate toward love because that's where you're going to get the most experience from. Now, if I was a reader that was just offering nothing but spiritual types of reads, I probably wouldn't have any fucking supporters or clients because some people just, it's like, it's a little boring. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of boring. So just because you read love does not mean you are not a good reader. Making tarot a business does not mean you are not a genuine reader. Reading tarot is draining. Okay, it drains a lot of your energy. If I was to do this for free at the rate that I read tarot, I would be the hunchback. I would be a hunchback sitting in the fucking corner, bending over, trying to like fucking revive myself or something. Like I would look crazy. I would probably be skin and bones or something. It drains the life out of you. And being able to receive money or income from it is kind of a way to pour back into yourself. It's no different than turning any other passion of yours into a business. So please do not discredit any reader because they chose to make this a business for themselves. We have a lot of people coming to us on a daily basis about problems, and when you are constantly being fed problems, it can take a toll on you. So expecting somebody to just give free readings and to not want to pour back into them in any way, to me it's very selfish. So if you are a tarot reader and you want to make it a business and you get money off of it, more power to you. As long as you're not scamming anybody, don't let anybody shame you for wanting to receive income for providing a service for them, because you deserve that. Now let's talk about what can classify somebody as a fake tarot reader or a reader that is not reading from good intentions. Obviously, number one, not knowing the proper definitions of the cards. If you pull a 3 of wands and then you tell somebody tomorrow they gonna get ran over by a bus and have hell on earth for the rest of their life or something, obviously you don't know what you're talking about. So to be a tarot reader, you need to understand the definitions of the cards. Somebody that's selling you a dream and they just spewing whatever comes out of their mouth, that's obviously not a genuine tarot reader. Number two, somebody that is going to pander to you in order to keep you stuck and constantly coming to them for readings. This is a person where you can tell them, oh, this man just ghosted me, this woman just ghosted me, they treat me like shit, they told me they want nothing to do with me, and this person will turn around and be like, man, they love you, they want you so bad, they coming back, they gonna do this and that for you, just wait on them. And that, like, they want you to be stuck, right? That's the purpose of it. If you come to me and tell me some shit like that, even if I saw in the cards that this person does want something with you, I'm going to tell you to empower yourself and walk the fuck away from that, because it's abusive, right? So they're going to want you to be stuck. I don't want you to be stuck, because I don't want somebody coming to me every day of the week about the same person. That is draining for me. So somebody that wants you to be stuck and telling you that the person that's putting their hands on you and treating you like dirt, it loves the hell out of you and wants to be with you, that's somebody that's pandering to you, and they're doing it because they want your money and they know that that's a way to keep you coming back. Now, another thing is a paywall. Some readers lock readings behind a paywall, and this doesn't mean that they are fake readers, but it is a little money hungry. Let's be real. Because I have been a victim of buy the extended or subscribe to this to hear the rest of the reading, and you give me 2 minutes of bullshit after all of this money I just paid. That to me, I personally don't do it. I'm not trying to knock nobody's hustle, because they gotta make money. It is what it is. But if I'm reading for you, I don't feel like putting up a fucking paywall. I'm just gonna give you the general message as is. What the hell do I look like making you pay for a general message as if it is your personal reading? No. That's why I offer services for you to make the decision to book on your own. I personally don't agree with those tactics, but like I said, again, use your intuition, because it does not mean that they are a fake reader. Another way some of these readers get you is by telling you that you have been cursed or you got a spell on you. First of all, a tarot reader is not a fucking witch. So those are two totally different things. So if you about to pay somebody $5,000 in order to remove a spell, you better make sure that that is a qualified witch and they know what the hell they're doing. Number two, if I genuinely felt like in my heart somebody was under attack from black magic or something like that, my number one goal is not going to be to get money from them. It's going to be to try to give them some type of advice to cleanse themselves and help them out. When people tell you things like that, they are literally just trying to get money out of you. That is a complete scam. And it's a scam. You are not under a spell and you are not cursed. Like, sometimes bad shit just happens in life, and you can just have an unfortunate amount of events happening at the same time, but it does not mean you are cursed, child. Like, people rarely, you have to be very qualified in order to even curse some damn body to begin with. So I highly doubt your little dusty ass ex person is cursing you. And the most obvious one, obviously a tarot reader is probably not going to be in your inbox asking you to pay for their services. Being a tarot reader means you are giving people the choice to gravitate to you and trust in you and your reading abilities to purchase a reading from you. What do I look like going to somebody's inbox and being like, yeah, purchase a reading from me? It's like, that's thirsty as hell and that's desperate. And that's somebody that's more than likely going to tell you whatever you want to hear to get you to come back, or they're just going to flat out scam you. Because people are doing that with my fucking page, my picture, making fake pages and in people inbox, and I'm like, no, it's not me. So yeah, so those are like just little topics I wanted to touch on. At the end of the day, I genuinely believe in what I do. I don't try to pander to people. I want you to always feel inspired when you listen to a reading of mine. Another thing is, by the way, I forgot, if you are leaving a reading feeling down about yourself, discouraged, that's somebody you don't need to be listening to. I don't give a fuck what they're talking about. If they're not empowering you or giving you some great advice at the end of whatever they're talking about, to make you be in a better mindset, don't listen to them. Like, it be a lot of messy ass readers. Oh, this person don't want you, they moved on, they did. I hear that so much, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You it's ways to deliver a message. Even if a person didn't want you, it's a way to deliver a message without causing a person more pain. So my goal is always to motivate you guys. I'm always gonna keep it real. I don't pander to fucking people. I don't want somebody coming to me over and over again about the same person, because I'm always gonna tell you the same fucking thing. You need to move on. You need to find yourself, and you need to realize your worth in order to not be stuck on some fucking loser. Because once you know your worth, you're not gonna be stuck on them. So at the end of the day, I'm not changing my delivery. I am who I am. I'm reading from my heart space, as genuine as I can be when trying to give general messages. And you can probably ask the people that have purchased the reading from me. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of touch on this topic here. Of course, you guys can leave your input if you like, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys. Bye.